now back, RTTV, baby.
Gang, gang, gang.
And if it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
smash
that subscribe button, man.
And make sure you check out that Patreon right now. I mean, we have the uncut full reaction of What If alongside of other shows and movies like Space Jam, Conjuring. Man, we got a lot. Black Widow and more. And right now, a yearly subscription is 16% off. And we have a RTTV merch that every time you sign up, you're going to get a merch delivered to your doorstep every 3 months. Man, sign up right now, baby.
A merch delivered to your doorstep. And make sure you give this video a like and have that notification bell ringing for that What If playlist. And make sure you follow us on our second YouTube channel, RTTV Vlogs, where we have a bunch of original content for you guys, such as skits, podcasts, public challenges, gaming, and much, much more. So make sure you follow and subscribe. RTTV Vlogs.
Wow, that pose was different right there.
Dramatics.
It was a dramatic pose.
And shout out to everybody that rocked with us on the first episode of What If. We back for episode 2. On the first episode, we saw what would happen if Captain Carter were the first Avenger. It was a really interesting story, man.
She was whooping ass, bro.
Oh, she was kicking ass and taking names. They was trying to hate on her because she was a woman at the beginning. Until she really started handling business, we saw what would happen if Steve Rogers was like the first like prototype Iron Man. Shout out to Howard Stark, man, making that first Iron Man costume there.
He should have died.
Yeah.
Steve Rogers should have got clapped.
When the explosive went crazy.
He did die of old age because he wasn't in the future when Captain Carter got there.
Touche.
We
So
saw,
he did die.
That's true.
we saw what happened if they would have got the Tesseract earlier, man. We saw Peggy Carter, a.k.a. Captain Carter, had to really save the day. Mess up. Well, the Red Skull technically got killed by, like, the Tesseract monster. And then she had to go with the Tesseract monster through the portal. She goes 70 years and meets up with Nick Fury. I'm interested to see what that's going to mean for the multiverse going forward because I do think we're going to see Captain Carter again.
I agree.
So, man, we're on to episode 2, man. T'Challa's back. Black Panther.
Let's get it, baby.
Shout out to Chadwick Boseman, man. I know he's in about 4 episodes this season, man. I can't wait to see this character and see what they're going to do on this What If, man. Without no further ado, what if T'Challa became a Star-Lord?
R.I.P., baby.
RTTV, baby.
I'm tell you off rip, he's gonna be the best Star-Lord that any Star-Lord ever was a Star-Lord.
Oh, no, that's a fact.
I could agree with that. Yeah.
Oh, wow. It even looks different, man. Bro. The jacket even looks different. It looks like it's a jacket straight from Wakanda.
Yeah, you're right.
I am just an ordinary junker.
T'Challa!
R.I.P. to Don.
Oh, this one's famous. Remember when they called him Star-Lord in the movie? They kind of laughed at him?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That must be a good feeling.
It's like, oh, he's nasty, bro. Oh my god.
Got your ass.
What did he do?
He just dodged his attack and then he punched the force field.
Yeah.
I guess
Oh, okay.
it was an electronic force field.
I got a
Is
gang
this-
with me.
Is this how the first Guardians of the Galaxy started?
Not that I
Nah.
remember.
Well, yeah, but when he said his name was Star-Lord, they were like, "Who the hell is Star-Lord?"
Yeah.
They weren't amused by his name being Star-Lord.
Is that Ant-Man?
Is that who?
I'm just wondering what the hell is that small. Oh, okay.
that's
I was confused with what small
I
thing was
forget
in
his
this.
name.
Yeah, Yondu. That's it.
Yondu, yeah. I almost said fondue. But I didn't
Fondue.
want to say it because I'm fully gonna say his name.
Yeah,
wrong.
that ship looks lit.
Our hero's destiny might lie in the stars above, a product of variables. Right place, right time, or in some instances,
Oh wow!
They hit Dipset.
at the wrong time.
In this case, he went out the force field and they ended up scooping him up.
Spacecraft was arriving. You don't seem too freaked out about all this, kid. What you doing out there all by yourself anyway?
Exploding the what?
Sounds fun, but why stop at one world, huh? When we
Damn, that's literally his
Y'all
dream
do-
too.
Y'all dude started to like him off the rip.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't stand. Y'all do a Star-Lord. They have like more of an annoying relationship.
Yeah,
They
this
almost
one
can't
is
stand
still
each other.
cool to this day as adults.
I'm surprised he left Wakanda though. He kind of low key abandoned it, no?
Huh?
It's kind of like, it's because of what his dad was saying
Yeah.
like, about exploring the world. He was like, I want to see that shit too.
Exactly did you stop Thanos, the mad titan?
Oh, he beat Thanos already in this universe?
I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong.
Oh,
That's funny.
One way to reallocate a certain plan was not without its merits.
Wow, he sunk Thanos
Wow,
like
he
that.
said Thanos. Wow.
And I'm pretty sure it's official.
That's wild.
That's lit. Yo, T'Challa's a man, bro.
Seemed like Thanos don't even care about the Infinity Stones.
You should take another one. You look terrible. I look great.
It's a star-studded cast for this episode though.
He looks pretty good from where I'm standing.
Oh, that's Nebula. Yo, she looks bad different. She's not bald. She has blonde hair. That's crazy.
When I was young, Yondu attempted to return me to Wakanda, but it had been destroyed.
Oh,
what?
That's the price of him leaving Wakanda.
Yeah, I guess nobody was there to protect it. It's crazy how you said that he abandoned his home because, like, technically, yeah, that was
Yeah,
the
he
result
did.
of it.
Crazy.
Also known as
The Collector?
The Collector looks. Why the Collector look like that?
Wait, I thought that was you.
A museum that doubles as his base of operations. A mining colony in the seventh head of an ancient.
Oh, damn, that
looks
bank
pretty
like
cool.
a planet, bro. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That kind of looks like. Is that the skull of a Kree sentry? Huh.
really it'll be T'Challa inside. I head of security. Proxima Midnight.
Looks like they
Oh, she's one of. She's one of Thing. Thanos's.
Like his
I think
guard or
heralds.
whatever?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, you're right. Oh, damn.
Shit.
Drawing the attention of the Black Order.
Yeah, that's all of them. Those are his heralds. They work for the Collector.
Yondu and Nebula.
Because Collector filled that void, remember?
Yeah.
I can search for them.
I present to you Tanale Tavan, the Collector.
Yeah, he don't look like Craven.
Yeah.
What the hell, astronaut dog?
Yeah, the astronaut dog.
Free that man.
Bigger than I anticipated.
My boy really be collecting.
Is that a
Kree?
scroll?
Yeah.
I thought it was a Kree.
Oh, that's fucking. What's his
Duckman?
name? Howard the Duck.
Yeah, Howard the Duck.
You are quite articulate.
That selfish literature, ignore that. Total snooze. Screw it.
Oh, he's
You
like,
gotta
yeah,
save
just get out of here and help
yeah.
me, bro.
Give me the door.
It's crazy. We
Howard
didn't see him
the
a lot in the movies, right?
Howard the Duck. I don't think we've ever seen him.
Yeah,
in the
I'm
movies.
like, I feel like we haven't seen him.
Oh, they say it.
Unless it's a plug-in that I don't remember.
Oh, Thanos a punk.
Trash.
He's not that strong without the Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that slide was sick.
That's how Ed be sliding in the DMs, yo.
Safe.
Oh, it's a Wakanda aircraft. Was that the vibranium? Yeah.
It responded to his necklace.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
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 baby.
sound.
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar.
Baba, if you are out there, you are one bright, burning light in the night sky of billions. And we will search every last one of them until we find you.
That's real. And his father's way older right there.
Yeah.
It's just messed up because he knows, man, I dipped.
Yeah,
They
voluntarily.
didn't even get me.
That's how surprised he left like that.
I hope you can understand. I had a debt with the Collector.
Oh, they did him dirty?
She's a hoe.
Oh, she did him dirty. Wow.
Homeland had been
So
destroyed.
it was never
My
destroyed.
family killed. How is that protecting me? Whoa! Guess it's family stuff.
You don't belong down there with them. You belong up here with us, with your family.
I mean,
You are not my family. You never were.
damn.
Damn, that's messed up.
Man,
That's
you-
cold.
He chose this
cold.
life, yo.
That's cold.
Yeah,
That's cold. That's
He continued, but he continued it because he lied though.
Yeah.
I feel you though.
Yeah, true.
He would have went back to Wakanda. You told me
Yeah.
there was no Wakanda no
Yeah,
more.
exactly.
That's true.
I got my dad searching for me in the billions of stars. Like, what the hell, man?
Do this to us, to my best friend.
Wow, so she's still an op.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, she was
Turn
a double
up.
agent. Oh, psych.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
I feel like that girl is gonna rescue him. Yeah, I called it.
Oh, damn, that hurt. Oh,
Oh,
God.
my goodness.
Damn.
Yo, is that the Infinity Gauntlet? Oh no, that's just a hand of rock.
That's not your style. There's plenty more we can play with.
Oh, yeah, he is the collector. So he got mad things in collector that he can whip his ass
Oh,
with.
he got a Captain
America shield, and he has Thor's hammer. You saw it?
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah, I
it.
see it.
Yeah. This probably.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
No way in hell I was gonna leave here without my kid.
Yondu.
Yondu.
That was so cool, yo.
Until it's not.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Nah.
Damn, they whooping his ass.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
You see how
Oh
Yondu
my
said, I'm not going
gosh.
to leave without my kid?
Yo, you see Thanos get
Nebula
exposed?
ain't going to leave without her dad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my God. My back. You got an Evan back now, officially.
Nebula. Told you. Nebula ain't leave without her pops.
What that tastes like?
The Embers of Genesis.
Oh my gosh. I am Groot.
Oh, my gosh. My boy turned into Jack and the Beanstalk.
Ooh.
Got him.
Oh, okay.
Wow, the Collector's a beast,
Yeah,
bro.
he's collecting his dub right now.
Oh, you hear the music?
Hell yeah. Oh, he hit him with a Tony Jaa type of knee.
No touching, Karina. No.
Oh.
Released everybody.
Let's go.
There's Kree, there's Skrull, there's Frost Giants.
Oh, karma.
Wow.
Ain't nobody ever got jumped like that before.
And if I've learned anything from watching you, on any planet, among any people, there ain't no place in this galaxy where you don't belong.
That's the
That's
vibe I
lit.
got from this episode.
You wanna be?
You put T'Challa anywhere, he'll be
Isn't it?
great anywhere.
Your son is a galactic hero.
My friend, that sounds an awful lot like genocide.
Yo, Thanos is chilling in Wakanda.
Oh, the real Star-Lord.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're close. What, Peter? Can't spare a little time for dear old.
Oh, wow.
Too bad this might spell the end of the world. But that's a story for another day.
Oh, wow. I think, it's something to Living Planet. I forgot his dad's actual name.
In the show.
Great episode of What If,
Great
man.
episode.
That was a really good episode, man. Let's just keep it a buck, man. T'Challa, the greatest star of all time, man.
I told y'all.
How
man.
you-
Right? You were right.
How you, yo, he's so lit that he had Thanos being good. He had Nebula starting off good. Like, he was mad cool with Yondu. He had a better relationship with Yondu than Peter Quill did. Like, that was a dope relationship
Yeah,
that they
for
had,
sure.
too. Like, and he was popular. Like, the other Star-Lord, it was like, I'm Star-Lord. They're like, who the hell is that? Like, and he's famous throughout the galaxy. Nah, this episode was fire, bro. And, oh, wait, nah. You keep going.
Oh no, I was gonna say it, but it low key sucks though, because at the end he basically said that that was the end, that was like basically the end of that world or something like that. Like that's when things went left, because the dude popped up at the end. But since like Star-Lord isn't the Star-Lord that was before and stuff like that, it seems like it's a whole different direction that world ends up going through and stuff like that. You feel me?
Because Peter Quill is like the celestial. What is it like? What they call him? He's the celestial something. Like, because that's why they were supposed to get him in
Yeah.
originally. Because he has something. He's the celestial something. I forgot what they called him, but
I think it's because of his dad.
yeah, which is
essentially,
now his
yeah.
dad's going to
Yeah,
mess
exactly.
everything up right now.
So that's what just everything went AWOL right there.
It's crazy how much better this episode was from episode 1. And that's not even shitting on episode 1. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I feel like this episode really demonstrated what if. Like, what if we turned MCU's biggest villain into a good guy? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I thought too. We didn't
Yeah.
just get what if Star Wars. It was like, what if Thanos wasn't after all the Infinity Stones?
Yeah.
You know, this shit, like, it's crazy.
I feel like he would have been a ladies' man. Like Thanos was definitely out here, and definitely what he did to even though he's not as strong, I think he's as funny, and I think just the funniness of the genocides, everybody like, oh, that's genocide, my dude. You should
Yeah, right.
It's
not
like,
random.
making funny about making fun of the old him, and I think maybe there's a future in the real universe with Thanos being good.
Yeah, like I really like the plugins that were in this episode too, because when the Collector pulled out all of his weapons, and then you saw Captain America's shield, so that tells me that if they're in the same universe as Captain Carter, that probably means that he went from a different dimension and he got that shield some way somehow. And then even with Thor's hammer, maybe he went from a different dimension and he got Thor's hammer too. There were probably other weapons in there that I didn't notice, but those were the ones that stood out the most to me. And it seems like, I don't know, with the way these two episodes ended, it seems like it's alluding to like all these characters gathering up at the end of the series to fight a bigger entity, and it might be Peter Quill's father. That might be the bigger entity because he was like, because they were like, and that's when the world ended. But that's a story for another day.
Exactly.
And he keeps ending it. Every episode keeps ending with, that's a story for another day.
As if they all clash together and stuff. Yeah. Now I get that feeling too though, because it seems like they're setting up like with Black Mirror they had the episode called The Black Museum, where it kind of like showcased all the different things that happened throughout the series into one episode. So it's like this one kind of sets the playing field for like that spider web to actually kind of come in unison right at the end. Like I don't know if they're gonna help fight or it's like gonna be all the stories kind of like intersecting. So like that movie Crash that had like I think it was Ludacris and all the people in it. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I wouldn't even mind if they didn't intersect.
Me either.
Although, like, it probably would because it's the MCU. But, like, just the possibilities, leaving it, like, open-ended to me is pretty cool.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? You created a storyline. What if Thanos is good? What if you put T'Challa anywhere, he'll be great. He'll act like a king. He was the king to begin with, you know what I'm saying? And no matter where you put him, I feel like that storyline in itself is just, like, you take it and you run with it and you make it your own. But I don't really. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't really need them to end it. I just like the way it is.
Let your imagination choose like how that story ends.
And I feel like that's what I always expected. Like this episode is always what I saw what if to be. Like when I heard about it, I'm like, that's how it should be. Like this episode is exactly how I imagined it.
I feel you on that.
The only reason why I think everything's gonna tie in is because this is supposed to be canon.
Yeah, that's what I agree to.
Yeah. So like my only thing is, how does a watcher, what role is a watcher going to play in the MCU moving forward? Like, I don't know if I had mentioned this in the last reaction, but as we know, the Spider-Man trailer hasn't dropped yet, right?
Correct.
There's a lot of hints on there being a multiverse within the Spider-Man movie because Doctor Strange is going to be in it. They're saying that they're bringing back Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield to play other Spider-Mans, and there's going to be other entities in it too. Are we going to see, is that leading up to the live action appearance of the Watcher? You know what I'm saying? And are these stories correlated in some way, shape, or form with the actual Doctor Strange of the universe that we know? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a whole bunch of questions, and I wonder how it's just gonna play a role into it.
I think we're gonna get more of that going forward because I know like they've talked about like what the next couple episodes will be premised on. So I think in the next 2 episodes we'll get more into a little bit of what you're talking about. Because I think like we're gonna get Doctor Strange soon. Like I think we're gonna get into the multiverse and into phase 1 MCU shit. So I think we're gonna get a little bit of that going forward. I like how they played on family in this episode too. Like family's just the people that are there for you. And T'Challa basically came down to that at the end. Like when Yondu came and saved his ass, he was like, "You thought I was gonna go somewhere without my son? That's not my real son, but yo, I ain't leaving you back here."
Yeah.
And the same thing with Nebula. You think I'm leaving up my dad? I'm not gonna let Thanos just die out here. They came back and saved each other so much to the point of when he went to Wakanda, he told his dad, before he told the truth to his dad, he's like, "Ooh, nah, I was lost. They found me." So he didn't even have to tell the truth because he was like, at the end of the day, I did want to go see the universe. You did. I mean, I want to see the world. You showed me the universe. So at the end of the day, I can't really be mad at you. You did what I asked you to do.
Oh yeah, that's all I'm like, yo, we can never really put the blame on this dude, bro. It's like that was really ultimately his decision. And I feel like he built that lie off of the fact that like He saw T'Challa loving the.
This is
journey
what
that
you
goes
wanted
on.
technically,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I know if I tell you if I tell you that you're famous today, you're gonna go back. But I know that you'll want to see all this shit. And he ended up being the star of the universe. Like you see at the beginning, people are like, "Yo, T'Challa!" Sending this to my wife and my daughter. So he clearly had a dope life up there. But it's dope that he got to go back to Wakanda, and I can't wait to see what happens in the rest of this series, man.
They really made Drax a bartender. Damn.
Shout out Batista, yo.
Man, but if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button, man. I go by the name of DC. Keep it locked here. What If episode 3 will be next week. Man, this series is really turning up. I can't wait to see where this storyline goes. And yo, is this all Sylvie's fault though? Multiple storylines? Isn't she the one who like branched off the whole multiverse type shit? Is this all her fault? Is that how we got What If? Because Sylvie, come on, gang, Loki shit. You feel me?
Mind blown. Mind blown.
I hate her. Patricrt, yo. I know the vibes. She's a cornball.
It's your boy Robcityrt.
It's your boy Wells, and I'm waiting for that X-Men episode, yo.
I don't know if we're gonna get that X-Men episode. We might have some type of, there might be some type of X-Men plug-in that we're
I
gonna
hope,
see
man.
though.
I hope.
But it's a man, the myth, the maniac, Wilkins _RT. I'm actually excited for that Killmonger episode with Tony Stark. See how that's gonna go. Oh.
Keep it locked. Have that notification bell ringing. And that settles it at
The
the
Round
round table.